Joe Random with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the Hooks, Zach Daniels.
The designated hitter, Zach Daniels.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Random, drifting towards this one. One down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. One down. And the next batter, Joe Random. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. This pitch popped up. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting none, the shortstop, Jose.
Runner at first, and now Joe Random, 0 for 1. Random, only 18 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. The pitch.
Ball.
That'll back him up a bit. Duncone leads off of first with 2 away. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner's around second. The tag, safe. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 runner left on base. Score holds. It's 3-1. Man at first with 1
now
gone.
Batting,
Zach Daniels now at the plate.
Daniels.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball outside.
Safe at second, not even close. So digging in,
now
Joe Random.
Joe
1 for 2.
Random.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Nice read. Yeah, there you go.
And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they trail by only 1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's a clean, efficient swing he showcased right there. Smooth action through the zone, and a great follow-through to rip that one to center for the hit.
Now batting,
so up
the
next,
shortstop,
Jose Salas.
Solid.
The Wind Surge with the tying run aboard at first.
Hey, no
Runner on the move. Grounder to third. Whitcomb. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Miguel Briseno. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one.
No one better now. Runner, yes.
Pitch, runner breaking for third. In the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now a great opportunity to bring home the tying run with some situational hitting. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, Whitcomb fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Time to stretch. Corpus Christi ahead in this game, 3-2. One away and
Now
a runner at
batting,
first.
the left fielder.
Stepping to the plate for
Yeah.
Corpus Christi, Cam Fisher. The 2-1 pitch. This one's in the dirt. The tag, safe at second. Nice hustle to move up on the wild pitch. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. Baez, the runner at second with one gone. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 33.
Bases are empty
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
third
Next up for the
baseman,
win surge,
Kalen
Kalen Culpepper.
Culpepper.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Coming up to the
Now
dish for
batting,
Wichita,
catcher,
Joe Random.
Random.
You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Uyola is just 1 strike away.
That's the
Missed
ball.
off the plate, 2-2.
2-2.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Joe Random with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Wichita Wind Surge, taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe Random. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Come on, get him in.
He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Now here's the 0-2. This one in the air to right. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. 2 outs,
Batting
runner
8,
on
the
first
right
base.
fielder,
Digging
Luis.
in, Luis Baez.
Baez.
There goes the runner. Some trouble
That's
with this
inside
one behind
ball.
the plate. No throw, safe down at second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Joe Random
batting,
will
the
hit
catcher,
next.
Joe
Drove in a run with a sac fly the
Random.
first time up. Foul ball there. One out, runners at first and second.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Fouled off left side. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Top of the sixth, digging in for
Leading
the
off
wind
for
surge,
Wichita,
Joe
the
Random.
catcher, Joe Random.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Yeah!
That's the modern-day reliever's serious zip
0-1.
on the fastball. Ground ball to third, Whitcomb. The throw to first.
Pass it out.
Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Now batting. Third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
Two away here,
Now
nobody
batting.
on. Next
Catcher,
up for the wind
Joe
surge, Joe Random.
Random.
Hernandez, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2016. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty delivers. In the air, out to right, Baez. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. Time to stretch. Wichita ahead in this game, 3-2. One gone and a runner
Now
on at
batting,
first.
the
Digging in for
designated
the
hitter,
hooks, Zach
Zach
Daniels.
Daniel.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Rolls away a little bit. To second, but it's offline. And now a man in scoring position. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. Two one now. Pops this one up. Solace. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cam.
Coming up to the dish for Wichita,
Now
Joe
batting,
Random.
catcher,
Nobody
Joe
out and a runner at first.
Random.
Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Smart
0-2.
work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got the batter swinging for the K. And a strikeout. That's out number one here in the ninth. Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. Line drive for a base hit to right center. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last. So digging in, Luis Guillorme. Duarte is just one strike away. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable. Top half of the
Leading
second
off
inning
for
from
Wichita,
Corpus Christi.
the catcher, Joe Random.
The Hooks got off to a hot start when they came to
0-1.
Corpus Christi in 2005. Just 1 year later, they won the Texas League title for the first time with a roster that featured a young Hunter
0-2.
Pence. It's ball one.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And quickly one away in the second inning. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Kenny Gomez. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Fly ball out to left field. Fedko makes the catch. Runner tags for home. To the plate, can't hang on, safe. 1-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Wichita,
Top of the fourth inning with the wind surge at the dish. Random. First at bat was a strikeout. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's
out. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jefferson.
Joe Random digs
The
in
batter,
now.
the catcher, Joe Random.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Two outs, bases empty. Not close with that one. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Hooks out in front, 1-0. Runner at first.
Now
Cam Fisher.
Cam Fisher.
Runner on the go. This one misses.
That missed.
Go to second, tag, out. That hands momentum right back to the defense. You drew a walk, you know that you can apply pressure, and then you get caught stealing on the very first pitch. Random, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air to right, and that should do it. This one is over. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like... Two outs, and runners at first and second. Now a chance for Joe Random. He swings and fouls one off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
0-2, rocks and fires. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. First and second, two down. Swing lifted to left field. It's back. And that's the end of the inning. They leave two runners on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. This third inning is
Leading
brought
off
to you by the
for
law
Wichita,
offices of
the catcher,
Benson, Looper, and
Joe
James, Third Amendment
Random.
specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Oh, that got away. The batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for Wichita,
Now the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
Runner,
Kick the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to third. They get one.
He's going.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rain Duncombe.
2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chase Jaworski. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. That one fouled off. Serta takes his lead at first, nobody out.
For us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Runner at second, 1 away. Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. Here's a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe
catcher,
Random.
Joe Random.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty.
Ball. 1-1.
No outs and a runner on second. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Chase Jaworski. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Now that is a terrific barehanded effort at third. So fun to watch. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. This pitch popped up. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Jaworski. 1-2 pitch. Pop up to the left side of the infield. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here.
Guillorme.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. On the ground, this should do it. Salas. Goes to first, safe. And there are runners at the corners now. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here.
The designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Zach Daniels. Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor. Two on and two out, scoreless ball game here. And here is Joe Random, looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. No fun getting jammed like that.
One ball, one strike.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Swings through it. 2 sliders away, maybe going to the two-seamer now.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. And that will retire the side. They strand a pair. Half inning done. Joe Random, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Fly ball right field. 1 away. Bases empty, 1 away. Joe Random now at the plate.
Random.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. And now another base hit could even this one up. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Runner going again, and that one hammered. It's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down and a runner at second base. Next up for the wind surge, Mickey Gasper.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Here it comes.
Take your baseball, boy.
Throw to third, out, and that'll end the inning. And now at the plate, Joe Random, 1 for 3.
Random.
In the air to left center. And it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive. Digging in for the wind surge, Jefferson Valladares. The 0-1, runner on the go. Popped up. The second baseman settles underneath it, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base. 2 out and a runner in scoring position.
10.
Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Miguel Briseno. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Aaron Sabato. 1-0 and the pitch. A laser into the outfield. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. Top half of the second
Leading
inning
off
from
for
Corpus
Wichita,
Christi.
the catcher, Joe Random.
Swing and a foul straight back. Corpus Christi has a whole lot of wind pretty much all the time. So if you're interested in going windsurfing, you're in the right place. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out. Run away on the drop, third strike.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Next to hit, Joe
Now
Random.
batting, catcher,
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be
Random.
coming here.
Good job. Drive him in for us.
Hee-haw!
Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Fouled off down the right side. The wind surge, down a run. Top half of the fourth. That one
1-2.
not close. Ball one. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping to the plate
The
for
batter,
Corpus
number
Christi,
3,
Pascal
second
Ferreras.
baseman,
1 for 2.
Pascal Ferreras.
Runner on the go, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. No throw, he gets in safely. 2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Foul ball there. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Jaworski on the way over. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. All tied 1-1. One away,
Now
tie
batting,
game, and
catcher,
the go-ahead
Joe
run at first.
Random.
They try
One
to get
ball,
a
no
chase
strike.
on a slider down and away. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 1-1. Right through there for a strike. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
Nice rip!
Hard hit for a base hit. That holds the runner at second base. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the
Keep going
game.
up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Next up for the
batter,
wind surge,
number 1,
Jose Salas.
Shortstop, Jose Salas.
And the righty fires. Runner on the move. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. You'll take a
The
hit
batter,
no matter
the right
how it
fielder,
comes. Still raises the
Jefferson
batting average.
Morales.
Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. the right fielder, getting ready to hit.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Kalen Culpepper.
Here's the third baseman, Kalen Culpepper.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Runner, he's
And
going,
the runner's
he's
coming
going.
home.
Take
And
your
that's
base.
ball 4. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Wind Surge lead it 2-1. Tying run at
Now
first,
batting,
potential
second
winning
baseman,
run at the plate.
Ferreira.
Swing, soft line drive. Steps on the bag, ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Even